Good morning, YouTube. Welcome back to the channel. You know what we do here. We 488 swap the world. So today's the final day for mock-up of the 488 in the Supra. So we're gonna show you guys the overview of the kit. We're gonna put it in the car and we're gonna go for a test drive. Let's check it out.
Here we may see something familiar.
Yeah.
It's the Ford Explorer 8.8 differential, featuring our front bracket, our super slim front bushings. This helps raise the diff in the car farther than we've ever been able to have it before. And here's our new billet rear bracket with these crazy angles cut in it and all sorts of cool stuff to mount into the vehicle. We accompany this with aluminum bushings, which we'll be including. They'll be gold, of course, in production. This is the fourth mount, essentially, for the Supra. It goes through the subframe for extra support. Of course, our axles, as everybody knows, these are new special axles, though, with the crazy spline the Supra uses.
So GKN has this weird thing now. Instead of doing splines, it's a face spline. So you don't have your traditional outer stubs anymore. It just mounts to this, and then a weird bolt goes through and pulls it together. So this is just one of the differences for Supra, and also like going forward, G80s and things like that are going to be this style. I think everyone's going to move to this. This is like GKN, their new supplier.
No more splines stuck in hubs. Anybody with the E36 or E46 knows the struggle.
I think everyone,
they're just
every BMW that has 120,000 miles, and basically you come in for a broken axle and I have to sell you a new knuckle as well, because it's just sits in the 60,000 pound press for 2 days and doesn't budge an inch.
Yeah.
So
anyway, we have the axles. We got the drive shaft as usual as well, 3.5-inch aluminum.
So I remeasured that one, and it is 4 pounds lighter than the stock one.
Oh, awesome. Sweet. So our one-piece drive shaft kit, let's say you don't get the 8.8, 4-pound reduction.
Yep.
I wish I could lose 4 pounds that easy.
Same.
But also we have here is a sneak peek at our new aluminum link kit. So this is obviously 3D printed prototypes, pretty snazzy.
Yeah, so for this kit, just due to how large the CVs are, you can't get the sway bar link in once they're installed. You could take it in and out to change the sway bar, but you know, get an adjustable sway bar link, it's better. And then this upper arm as well. This is just a huge beefcake from Toyota, and it hits this. So we have to run an adjustable top. This one, I think people refer to this as the guide. The camber is up there, which is this curved link. So we're gonna have all 5 links for sale, but for the kit specifically, you will need some sort of aftermarket sway bar link as well as the guide link just to clear. Now, if you already have SPL or Turner or whoever else, if you have those arms, great. If not, we're gonna be offering all of them or just the specific ones you need with the kit. This kit is for people that are beating the crap out of their Supra. So if you're on track, you know the camber bolts or the camber arms are great for that. Or if you're a drag car guy and you want like 0 camber, you're gonna want that as well.
Where were you? Oh, let's check out the subframe.
Okay.
So here's the Supra subframe, naked, with aluminum bushings that you should install.
So you have to use these.
Yeah.
You can't use stock bushings. So we're gonna show you why. So Randy's car has 490 miles on it. And look at these bushings. See how much they vibrate and move? Like,
They don't vibrate, but they deflect like crazy.
well, NVH vibration and stuff like that, right? So there's huge amount of deflections. You just can't run stock bushings.
It just tears stuff up. If you need an 8.8, you therefore need solid bushings.
Yeah.
It's like you should not try to be doing this. And this leads us to our fourth mount. And
Yes.
people may ask, well, how do you get the fourth mount? There's only 1 mount in the back. Isn't this gonna be weak?
Yeah.
No, just kidding. We have this super slick steel billet piece that you tap in here.
I'm gonna actually tap it.
There we go.
In. So 2 front mounts, 2 rear mounts. What do you do with the bracket? So
Yes, this is gonna go all up like this.
the bracket has to be installed on the diff first.
Yes.
Just due to the angles of the diff, it needs to slide up. So that has to be mounted onto the diff first.
It's gonna go like that.
And then the front bracket, it's easier to just put everything on the diff and then load the diff up in anyway. So
Yeah.
now that we showed you the rear subframe, now let's jump to the subframe that's in the car. So this Toyota did some things that aren't really cool. Obviously, this is the front guide rod that you have to, guide link that you have to replace. You actually can't get the bolt out with the subframe in the car. So same with the rear. These bolts don't actually come out. They hit here while the subframe is mounted up in the car. I don't understand why they don't have tool clearances and bolt clearances for things anymore, but I guess they just assume this is like non-serviceable items. So
what we did was we're hanging the subframe right now by the front 2 bolts loose.
Yep.
And you can change the rear bushing and get to a lot of things, but for the guide rod and stuff like that, you're gonna have to, you know, drop the front.
Yeah, you'll have to
bit.
just drop it a little bit just to pull that out.
Yeah, kind of just one of those little things, but it is what it is. But if you, like I said, if you have an 8.8, you're probably pretty serious about racing. So
Yeah,
you gotta do.
Past the point.
Yeah, slippery slope. You're full-on speed skiing down that mountain.
Yep. All right, so we just took a pause because that was UPS coming in with the links. So now we're gonna have Kyle put the 8.8 actually in Randy's car, and we're gonna go take this thing for a rip.
We're gonna put it with rubber bushings. We're gonna do it opposite.
Yeah,
of
we're doing what we tell you you're not allowed to do, but
to show you it works, but 2 also to keep Randy's Turo car here available for the people.
yeah, you can rent this thing. But no, it's going in for 2 days, and then we're pulling it out because we have a display at PRI.
Yeah, so check it out
So
at PRI.
we gotta bring it back. We gotta make a cooler stand for that. But
I'm just not gonna
Kyle just wants us to paint it white, or black. But we're gonna make a nice metal one with rollers.
Way better. You guys have way better things you could be doing than building a stand at VR. I'm just saying.
He's got things better to be
Yeah,
Mike just
yeah.
got back from a 7-day vacation. Come on. We gotta
All right, so yeah, this is the kit, and let's throw it in the vehicle.
be good at
I can't catch that, Diff.
You don't think you can catch it?
No.
Kyle wants to actually throw it in, so we're gonna have Mike catch it.
Yeah, Chris is like, yeah, I'll throw it in. So it was just a funny idea, but come on, Mike, you've been working
Yeah,
out.
you've been going to the gym. You should be able to bench press that, shock put that thing right over there. You're like an Olympic athlete now.
Okay, yeah, just toss it. Okay, I'll get it. Let me get my softball mitt out.
Yeah.
I'm doing customer support. I'll see you guys on the other side. See you on the emails.
All right, Kyle got the diff up and in the car, so let's take a look. Step 1 complete. That's a diff. Ooh, ah.
Insert crowd noises.
Or is it the Toy Story guys? What were those guys in Toy Story called? Weren't they the oohing and the ahhing? The little guys,
The pizza place, Pizza Palace.
yeah, what is,
I don't know what they're called.
the claw machine.
Aliens.
The claw machine people.
Yeah, they're just aliens.
Yeah.
Like
So,
everybody else.
yep, this is it in all its glory. FU Supra for these bolt clearances. Like, I don't really, the stock bolts, you just can't get them out. I don't know what they were thinking in that. Very random. So, yeah, diff is up and in there. Everything has great clearance. Everything fit well. And next step is just to toss in the axles and the drive shaft. Which the axles are easy. If you have a BMW, you know you can't really fit them in because of the long spline ends, but where these are the face spline, it's kind of nice. You can just put the inner stubs in and then put the axle in with the knuckle already assembled. So we'll stop getting in Kyle's way now and he'll toss in the axles. Don't have too much fun.
Never.
Axle. It's like a nice weighted barbell. You do some curls.
Yeah. Get to the chopper.
Get the rip. Do you have the bolt for the end of those?
Are we using new ones?
No, I just wanted to show them. What a
It's all
catastrophe.
Just like
Oh, it's all greased
it's all
up.
dry too.
Ew.
It's not even like fresh. I mean, as fresh as it can get with a whopping 400.
I don't know why the
miles.
spring is on there though, really. How many 100-pound? 400?
No.
Oh, I think you said 400 pounds. I was like,
No,
what is
no,
this, a
no.
fucking center lock?
No, 155 foot-pounds.
Okay,
torque.
so not horrible. But yeah, what a disaster.
Definitely achievable without like a 5-foot bar, so that's good
No,
at least.
yeah. All right, well, yeah, that's what you need. I think they are one-time use. Actually,
All
I'll
these
give you
bolts
the.
are.
Yeah, I'll give you the two. I'll give you the new ones.
All these aluminum bolts are, but
That's not aluminum. No, that's steel. Where the rest of
This one
Alpha's
actually might
aluminum.
not be. This one, if it,
Yeah, aluminum is always one-time use. They're a disaster. It's not worth the weight savings. Screw OEMs. But all right, I'll go give you the package of new bolts then. All right, good morning. Welcome back. As you can hear, it's time to go for the first drive. Let's see if Mike stalls at all. No, it's not very, probably should have cut the other way, but that's fine. I'm gonna have to move this table. Alrighty, well, we're off for a little gallivant around town.
welcome to our BMW. I mean, Supra. We like to break in our differentials here really well. It seems like a garage.
Is there a break-in period of diffs?
Well, fun fact, you should change the oil after about 300 miles. And
Oh yeah, but there's no like load requirements.
well, you're supposed to get a couple heat cycles in it is the main thing. But heat cycles, laps, heat cycles, hard to tell the difference sometimes.
Yeah.
So sometimes you just gotta go for it.
Like this guy going for it in traffic.
Go for it. Oh my god, this seat, I have to try to get lower. Oh my god. Is it possible?
It went down a little bit.
Oh, it's better than nothing. I'll take it.
I think it like basically touched the back, so you probably bottomed it out. It's just.
We gotta check our seat mounts, see if they work in here.
Yep. I definitely think they're going to, but.
All right, let's get some tunes going in here.
Yeah. Copyright, baby.
Oh yeah, fun.
Just turn it down, play music over it. Alright, but I guess we're sitting in traffic, so nothing exciting. Zero difference.
Literally.
You can't tell anything. The only thing, we got the Diff lock code, but that's fine. We're going to work on coding that out because the 2-liter Supras came with no e-diff, so that means that somewhere in the coding it is possible to turn that off. It's very common in BMWs.
The 2-liter only came in automatic as well.
Not surprised. They wanted you to buy this one.
Yeah. Outside temperature 37 is letting me know. Wow, the Supra is so smart.
Well, it's like BMW. It dings at you, and you're like, "Uh-oh, what broke?"
It's
You're
like, it's
"Oh,
cold
just
outside."
like, it's cold outside.
Oh, this is great.
And to no surprise, it drives totally stock.
Silky, baby.
So this is a 308 gear ratio.
We're doing
This had a 315 was stock.
Yeah, I think like 314s, man.
31, some weird
Somewhere
number.
there. We'll put it in the description.
So yeah, 3,000 RPM is just chilling at 85 miles an hour. And with the 308, I mean, there's a 316 and 327. There's so many options.
Yeah, there's
the
many
327 might be a good one for this.
A little spice it up a little bit.
Just spicy a little bit.
Yeah.
But
Don't email me asking if you should try 355. You'll hate it.
yeah, 355 is too much.
I look at her. I'm here drinking my coffee, driving my Ford 88, my B58, capable of 1,000 horsepower.
Literally. Yeah, it just literally sounds like a car. Zero change. So we're gonna go on like a 50-mile journey. Good.
So at the 8.8, really, you can just. Basically, the 8.8, you can do all the burnouts, launches, pulls, races. I don't even know what you want to do. You want to do rallycross? Freaking do it.
Get on that dirt road rally.
Dude, I just think that the 8.8 just makes your rear end indestructible, and it gets rid of the e-diff, which makes your like rear end way more predictable, like during slides and stuff, because it's not like constantly moving the bias around for the locking amount. It's just like a pretty consistent lock using the carbon clutch for performance LSD that we provide in all our differentials. If you want to upgrade, you can always build an 8.8 with a differential like an OS Geiken or a CAS or a lot of companies make 8.8 differentials. I'm sure
Basically everyone.
I think everybody makes 8.8 differential. Regardless, there's many different options. The LSD we use is pretty sweet. We've been using it for many years. We've tested a ton of different LSDs, and that's what we use in our own cars. including the race car we're building right now, which is under wraps. You guys will see it soon.
Very soon. We're almost ready for that thing.
But yeah, I mean, if you're really racing and you're serious with your Supra, I think this is an awesome kit. Like, it's gonna take care of like every weak point in the car. Like, gets rid of any axle
drive
failures,
shafts, axle
drive
failures, diff failures. I mean, look at all the guys drifting and beating the shit out of these. They just instantly complain diff, locking, errors, and stuff that you get.
Yeah, I mean, it's more motorsport. No, I mean, you know what I mean? Like, most motorsport cars have a mechanical differential. This is consistent. It's nice for driver feel. Also, if you're trying to do sevens with a Supra, obviously the 8.8 is going to be your friend. On the quarter mile with sticky tires, you can do way more fun stuff. Or you're just like you like hooning and like getting home in one piece. Yeah, like 8.8 is not going to like leave you on the side of the road with a broken axle. All those BMW guys moving to Supras know about that.
Yep. Even the Supra axles were tiny.
Seriously. Oh god.
Ford 8.8 life.
Sick draft. How not to launch a Supra.
Yay, Ford 8.8s.
How was that?
Pretty good.
Alright, well, I didn't go very fast, but it run good.
That's because it's totally stock.
And it's 40 degrees outside.
Yes. All right, Ford 8.8 the world.
Yeah.
Oh, Mike's driving skills. All right, you love to see it. Hey, testing went really well. Everything worked sweet. The kit fits great. Zero issues at all. The car drove super nice and behaved exactly how you'd want it to behave. So I think every Supra owner is going to be super excited when this comes out. I know so many of you guys have just been DMing us already, like, when's it coming, when's it coming, when's it coming? We got almost all the production level parts done, and Kyle's ripping by. Yeah, we got almost all the production level parts in-house, and then G-Force is making axles. So hopefully kits will start shipping out soon. We actually had to pull the whole thing down because we're going to PRI with G-Force. So we're gonna have a little display there, and we had to rip it out of the car so we could throw it on the display, and let's check out the display. It's pretty sick, actually. We're super proud of this one. So this is our new showroom piece here. We got everything painted all nice. Everything's looking good. It's much easier to see the kit like this than when it's in the car. So this side has all of our adjustable links that we're offering. It has our dual caliper brackets. It's looking good. Ding dong, ding dong. Billet sway bar mounts. Diff's painted all fancy. Nice gold brackets. These are our gold bushings, so the production bushings came in, they're looking sweet. And then this side is more of the OEM side, so we just show that, you know, it still can work with most of the OEM links. You have the OEM sway bar. You do still have to run this aftermarket link, just because of the clearance. You can see how close it gets to the CV. What'd you get for lunch?
Wags.
Wangs?
Wag stop.
I did Popeyes, and it was extremely disappointing.
Oh no, dude, that never happened.
I
I
know.
was pretty tough here.
I know, it sucked. The chicken sandwich was terrible. Chicken was like gooey. Yeah, not great.
Not real chicken.
All right, so this is our little plaque, little information for PRI. Scan the QR code. It's going to take you to the pre-sale. So pre-sale is going to start Thursday, first day of PRI, and $750 off the kit. So if you want to be one of the first people with it, jump on early. It's going to be on sale for a limited amount of time. But like I said, we should be shipping parts in a few weeks. We got most of the production level stuff in-house. So bushing showed up, rear brackets showed up, fourth mounts showed up, front brackets are done. G-force is working on the axles. Control arms are being finalized right now. All right, so if you're gonna go to PRI, stop by. We'd love to say hi to everyone. We love meeting you guys in person. Please like and subscribe and share this with your friends. Get all the Supra owners ready because we're coming to take over the supermarkets. So until next time, guys, peace.